It's no secret that raising children can really be exhausting. But when your child is struggling to get a good night's sleep, it can feel downright impossible. Now, if you're nodding your head in agreement, you're not alone. Many parents face sleep challenges with their kids. And according to a recent study, sleep disorders may affect as many as 50% of children and pre-adults. And when kids don't get the sleep that their developing bodies need and require, it can actually lead to everything from disrupted family dynamics to cognitive and behavioral problems to ongoing health issues. Now, in other words, the phrase really sleeping like a baby may not be as accurate as we all wish it really was. I'm Dr. Eric, and I am one of the pediatric and family wellness chiropractors here at Adio Chiropractic. Now, this video is for parents who really have tried everything to help their kids sleep, from the magnesium and melatonin to lavender and essential oils, and maybe even crying it out, right? And there's you're absolutely just like tapped out and exhausted. Whether your child is struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep, or maybe both, this video is for you, okay? Now, here we are going to take a closer look at sleep disorders in children and what they are and what might be actually causing them in the first place, and what parents can do to help their little ones get the rest that they need when it comes to sleep. And before going further, please share this video with other moms and parents who need to hear this message. Your kid does not have to be, dealing with sleep challenges. Just because it is impacting so many kids doesn't mean it's normal. And this was just like Emma. Emma was a 7-year-old girl when her mom brought her in, and she had always struggled with sleep. And the parents tried everything, kind of from what we just talked about, from melatonin to lavender to sitting in with her in her room for hours, crying it out, and nothing would help. And it wasn't until her parents came across some information that we posted a while back about sleep that they decided to really come in and see what we could do to help. And after just a few adjustments, the parents really started to notice and see significant improvement with their daughter's sleep. And we'll get into that more, why that is, but they really started, to gain hope back. And so many parents out there are in this same situation and don't know what to do. So let's talk about why this is happening in the first place. Now, the number one cause of kids and parents alike that struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep is an overstressed and overactive sympathetic nervous system. We refer to that side of the nervous system as our gas pedal, and it's our sympathetic fight and flight. And it's completely normal to have it extra active during the day as we're up and we're moving and we're doing things. But at night, our nervous system is supposed to start to wind down and it's supposed to start to relax. And what's called our parasympathetic, our rest and digest system, starts to activate and get us ready to go to sleep and eventually to sleep. Now, this neurological control mechanism, or this on and off or dimmer switch for sleep, actually resides in the upper neck here, and in the brainstem area, and is mainly run by a very important nerve called the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is one of the most important nerves in the body and is easily injured during birth interventions, like we see a lot, and traumatic births. And it is also very sensitive to both chemical and toxic stress and emotional stress, which we have a lot of that all in our world. And the most common finding we see again and again with children and patients who are struggling to sleep is what we call subluxation of that upper cervical and brainstem area, leaving their nervous system wound up, stuck on the gas pedal and just in this state of stress. And the vagus nerve and the brake pedal not really working properly. And since sleep is so crucial for health and development, and for a child, it's the first thing that we start to see work on as neurologically focused chiropractors, and therefore it's the most common improvement parents report to us once starting care, that we see over and over again. And we would love to obviously be able to navigate this, but first, please ask any questions or leave a comment down below or send us a direct message. Second, please share this with other parents and family and or Facebook groups or whoever you know needs to hear this information. Please share this. Third, take some action and click on the blog link in our bio if you're on Instagram. If you're watching this on Facebook, we will attach the link down below in the comment section. Go to it, learn more about sleep and the vagus nerve and how neurologically based chiropractic care can help you or maybe your child sleep better and start to get the sleep that they need, because that really determines our overall health. Thanks.